So hello and welcome back to this video in which we are developing the date picker. So this is part 3 of the development of the date picker. So in this video we want the details of the dynamic calendar here to be now transferred to the user form. So let me show you the user form. So this one. So we want all those details now to be transferred here. So in these buttons. So how do we do that? So let us go to the VBE and we try to write simple codes. So click on the user form. Then click the user form. So we go to initialize. So that is here. So this is where we shall write the code that will transfer the details of the dynamic calendar to the user form. So to start with, so we shall say on error resume next. Then we say that if the month in this cell, B3 is not equal to, so is not equal to the cell Y1. So that is this cell here. So then what do we do? So we say if month in worksheet range, so B3 is not equal to the month, so this symbol means is not equal to, so the month in Y1. So Y1 is the one we call the range Y. So you just type the range Y. So we close the bracket there. So we also need to close bracket here. So then if they are not equal, so what do we do? So we say that in the user form, so this button here, so it's called CMD Sunday 1. So you can also check that in the properties. So you click that, click on properties. So this is the name of that button, CMD Sunday 1. So we have Sunday 1 up to Sunday 6. So then we continue. So if that if this month is not equal to this, so we say CMD Sunday 1. So we say me dot CMD Sunday 1 is equal to format. So that is we take that range in that cell, and then we format it as a date. So but the date is D, so we just type D there. So because we want just a single figure or two figures to appear. So close the bracket. And if they are not equal, so we want the color to be faded. So therefore, again here So here I need to say dot caption, so that is cmd Sunday 1 dot caption. So then we copy this. So we want to change the color of that date, so we say dot for color is equal to what? So let us get a color from the properties. So we shall take this. So let us take the gray color, so that is this gray here. So we copy this color code, and then we say is equal to that color. So else if the month are equal, so what do we do? So we say we copy that, and then here we say else if they are equal. So now the color will be, for the case of Sunday, it is red, so we select the red color here. Then we copy this code, and then we remove that, so we paste the red color there. Then we end if. So let us run that, and we see whether we shall see something on the Sunday button. So run the user form, and as you can see there, so it is shown as 26th there. So let me run it again, so that way, and then we go to 2021. So that is 2021. So we also need this to be updated, so that is LBL. So let us code that. So that is me.lbl, so should equal to range B1. So whatever is in B1, so that is when we are changing, so that is this code here. So here we need to put user form initialize, so for that particular button. So we copy this, and then we paste here. So then we say call user form initialize. So that is for the reverse button. So let us check the forward button. So also here we need to say call user form initialize. So you paste here. Let us run again. So I want you to observe this, and also the label here. So we change the month, for example, to June. Let me take it to June. So that is June. So we have 30th here. So now I want us to code for this button, that is Monday. So basically the code is the same. So let us click here. That is, we go to the user form initialize. So click the user form. Then we have this particular code, so which we are going to copy. And then now we adjust to read C3. So instead of B3, now it will be C3. Instead of Sunday, now it will be Monday 1. So you just paste the code here, then select this cell, then Control H. So where you have B3, so that is type B3 there, so replace with C3. So say replace all. so it has replaced 4. Then where we have CMD Sunday 1, so now we replace that with CMD Monday 1. So say replace all, and it has replaced 4 of them. So let us run and we see that. So you can see that one, so it has changed there, but we need to change the color because Sunday was red, so we want this to be black. So click on the user form, and then now we select the black color. So you can even copy this, so that is for black, or you can come here and select for color, so that is black, then you pick that color. So then you paste here, so that way. So that is the code for black. So now we go to Tuesday. So we copy this, we copy Sunday, so we paste here, and then Control H. So when we press Control H, then here we now replace B3 with D3. So replace all. So then we remove Sunday, CMD Sunday 1, replace with Tuesday, CMD Tuesday 1. So replace all, and then let us check. So we have Tuesday there, but we need to change the color there. So that is the color for Sunday. So we just copy this because this is black. So then you paste here. So let us run again. So now it is black, and as you can see, so the month is the same as the cell Y. So that is why now it is bold. So now we go to Wednesday. So for the case of Wednesday, we just copy that is Tuesday. So copy that one. And then paste here. So instead of D3, so now we shall put E3. That is for Wednesday. So again, Control H to find and replace. So we type D3, and replace with E3. So replace all. Then instead of CMD Tuesday 1, so now it will be CMD Wednesday 1. So replace all. So then we run the code, we see whether Wednesday has a date. So that way, so it is 2. So it is developing that way. So let me do for the 1 week, then I will finish up the other code, then I'll come back. So let us finish up to Saturday. So here again I copy. So I copy Tuesday. So paste. So instead of D3, now we have F3. So control find D3, so replace with, so D3 replace with, now we need F. So let me repeat that again. So we are going to copy this, the one for Tuesday, so then we paste here. So then control H, then where we have D3, so we replace with F3, then replace all. Then where we have CMD Tuesday 1, replace with CMD Thursday 1. So replace all, and then we run the code to see the case of Thursday. So there's a problem here, so we remove, so there's something we need to remove, so control H, so copy this one and then paste here. So we remove this one, we replace with CMD Thursday 1, so replace all. So that way, so let us run and we see that is the date on Thursday. So now we go to Friday and Saturday. So we copy, so we copy again this one, so the one for Tuesday, and then we paste. So control H, so we remove D3 and we put G3, so replace all. So then we remove CMD Tuesday, we put CMD Friday 1, so CMD Tuesday 1, and then you put CMD Friday 1, so replace all. So then check, so we have that one is okay. So finally there we have Saturday. So we copy this one, or maybe we paste the one for Tuesday again. So that is now for Saturday, control H, so we have that is D3, so it was G3, now it is H3, so replace all. Then we have CMD Tuesday 1, replace with Saturday, CMD Saturday 1, so replace all. So for the case of Saturday, now we pick the blue color, so that is from the properties. So that is, this color now should be blue. So you just pick a blue color there, so copy, and then we paste here. So let us try to run that and we see. So run the user form, and that is it. So we have all the colors there, I mean all the dates indicated there. So getting for these others, again you can use the Control H. So let me show you for just 1 week, then I'll do the rest and I'll come back. So we copy this, so up to here. So the only thing we shall replace now is number 3 to be number 4. So this for this particular row. So this row was row 3. So now we are in this row for this particular dates. So that is Alt F11. So we copy this. So Control C, then paste. So then we simply change the 3. So this is for the second week. So maybe we can separate the week by having that line there. So then we simply select this, so I hope we have selected all of them. So let me do it again. So we go up to where we have Saturday. So that is Friday, so it is here. So let us separate them. And then we select this one. And then Control H. Then put 3. So replace with 4. And then click replace all. So it has replaced 28 of them. So let us run the user form and we see that. So there is a problem there. So we need to repeat that one again. So that is Alt F11. Yes, we need to remove also 1 and we replace with 2. So starting from here, so where we have 1, now we replace with 2. So Control H, so I type 1 there, then type 2. So we remove 1 and we replace with 2. So they're also 28. So let us run again. And there we have the dates as shown in the dynamic calendar. So let me finish up the rest, then I will be back. So now we are going to write codes for all these 42 buttons. So let me start with the Sunday button. So we double click that and then we write a simple code here. So the purpose of this button is to send the date to the worksheet. So once it is clicked, so here we declare a variable, so that is dim ws as worksheet. Then we set ws equal to sheet 1. So we also declare 2 variables, so that is I as long and also we declare a variable a. So that is a is equal to active cell dot column. So it will only send the date to the active cell. Then I is equal to cells rows dot count, comma a. So because a will be the column, that is dot end xlap dot row. So then active cell is equal to, so that is format that is so we take the date for Sunday there, that is the cell B3, so this cell here. So we simply say ws.range B3, so comma, so now we put the date format, so that is dd, so and then so this will return 3 letters of the month. So then YYY will return the year, so the 4 figures for the year, then close quotes, then close bracket. So that is active cell is equal to format, so close the bracket again, so then so I is equal, so that is worksheet, so ws dot cells I plus 2, so it will be going to the second row, so comma a dot select. So let me run, so click, and there you have the date. So let me expand this, so that is the date, which is 30th May 2021. So I'm going to do the same for all these the remaining 41 buttons. So but let me show you one, then I do the rest, then I'll be back. So that is click on the user form. So we have already done for Sunday, so now we go to Monday. So click here. So the code for Monday is the same as this for code for Sunday, so we don't have to repeat the coding. So you just copy this, then paste, so where we have Monday, and then now you adjust, so that is instead of B3, so this now will be C3. I think it is just that. Then now we run the user form again. So now we expect in this cell to have this date, that is 31st May 2021. So you click that, so we have that one, and so on. So I will do for the rest of the buttons, and then I will be back, since it is just copying and pasting. So that is, we are copying this code and pasting, we adjust the range, we only adjust the range. So hello and welcome back. So I've finished coding the different buttons, so that is the 42 buttons. So as you can see the codes, so that is the code for the Sunday button, you can click any button and check the code. So that is the code, so which is similar. So the only difference is this range. So you need to change that range. So let us run and we see how the code is working. So for example, let me send the date here, that is 3rd of June. So you can even change the month, and then you select the date. So in order to use this user form or the date picker in a different worksheet, so for example like this one, so we need to go to the user form and change part of the code. So that is for the month button, that is the forward month button, so this one. So we need to change this part of the code. So to do that, we go to the worksheet and we rename this range or this cell. So this cell, we shall now call it V. So that is in the name box, then you enter. So now this cell is called V. So then we go back to the code. So instead of V1 here, now we have V. So also that is here. So we have a V. So that way. So let us run that user form and we see on how it can be used in a different worksheet. So for example, we press, that is the worksheet, sheet 5, and then so we press this, so you can see the month changing. So then you can enter any date. So for example here, and so on. So in this combo box, so we want them to be seen. So this will read select month and this one will read select year. So let us go back and do that. So click on user form, then click on the combo box, then properties, select text, so this one, and then type, so 3 dots, select, then type select month, then 3 dots, then select the year combo box, so then properties, then select text, so that is type 3 dots, select year, then 3 dots. So then let us run and we see that. So you can see now it is showing select month, select year. So therefore you can select any month and it is shown there automatically. So here you select or you type the year. So then you can select any date. And so on. So thank you for watching my video and see you in my next videos. So please subscribe to my channel.